Minimum power.
Limited power.
What do you guys want to do?
Go get Mac cured.
Yeah, but I think where are we at?
You are in Gobble's Emporium, and this is where you defeated Gobble with all that blue lava, and you take that elevator back up to go to Zolia's Rest.
Did we?
Back up to go to
Did
Zolia's Rest.
we explore this entire room or just this one little area?
Well, you did some exploring over here, Max. Chili Willy and Travis did some exploring over here. As far as things worth noting, you found the survivors. You see a bunch of like prison beds with chains next to them. So nothing of any real value. All the real good stuff was taken from these people, other than Tumblewreck Rollins, who's just good at smuggling, good at hiding drugs. And she had some haste powder stuck. You don't know where she kept it. And Chili Willy and Travis found some paperwork over here, which was similar to this thing that I showed you. This is what they found.
Yeah, that's right. About this, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, do we want to head back, pick up the shit that we said we were gonna pick up on the way back, and maybe? Well, do you think we can get a long rest in here since it's already cleared?
You are you look down at your necklace and see that you are rocking the necklace of the Swali tribe. You think that's you're pretty. They love you, but you do remember that you gave them a fake Bessie, and the longer that you're here, the better the odds of them realizing Bessie is not here. The only reason you've gained their favor is because you've given them their loved animal, and you gave them a fake. You gave them a Travis Trunks pretending to be a Bessie.
Yeah.
So you could get some bad blood. I mean, you could try, and you're more than welcome to, but there could be a potential where after 8 hours they say, wait a second, where's Bessie? And then they come knocking and they see you guys are sleeping down here. Could end poorly, could end goodly, it's up to you.
They don't know who I am.
Yeah. The only problem is I know our original plan was to fight our way back out, so that normally wouldn't have been a problem, but now I'm fucked to psychic damage, and they hurt, so I don't know if I can survive it.
Sounds like Max Power's about to enter a stage of diplomacy he's never knew he could muster.
There's also the risk we go back up there and they're already pissed too. So
Facts. You could try to wait an hour, get a short rest.
what do you guys want to do?
I mean, that's up to you, because I'm fine. I don't need a rest.
Yeah, I'm fucked. But you, Travis?
I don't think too bad about it. I mean, I can use a rest for a short rest just to get my wallet stick back up. Then I could turn back into a badger.
Right, yeah. Sneak out. Might be the play. Alright, well, we'll take a short rest here then, I guess.
Wasn't there was a quest that we had for kill goblins, right?
A quest specifically? I don't know. I don't think so.
I thought there was like a reward for killing goblins.
Oh, well.
You know what? Fuck the short rest.
There is a reward for turning in Gobbles, who is a wanted man. But roll me a, I don't know, nature roll, or roll like, you could roll investigation. Something that's like you're like looking at Gobble's dead body. Travis, you were the one that looked at the wanted poster, so you'd have advantage. Investigation, nature. Hell, even perception. Fuck it, you can roll with perception. I'm not.
Alright, I'm gonna do it because I'm good at that. So.
Perfect, 20. You realize that when you look at this dead body and you remember of the picture in the inside the wanted poster, you remember that Gobble would transformed from the look of a gnome, looked like something like this. Hold on. Ignore that thing. I'm just gonna do this. Oh. No, how do I do the thing we use? Is it Z?
That's when we first
It looks like that. That's what Gobble looked like on the poster. And you think now, with him looking the way he looks, it'd be much harder to get that reward because it'd be hard to prove that this is Gobble.
I'm gonna search and see if he's got a wallet with identification on it.
Nice. When you
Man
search,
carry ID.
Yeah.
when you search his body, Travis, you notice there's a giant gap missing from his skull. It looks like that green crystal in his head was the way that he was communicating with those voices. And when it hit the ground and shattered, that's when you guys heard all those voices in the room kind of all happen at once. As far as stuff that's on him, the only thing he's wearing is a chain shirt, which is a type of medium armor. His psionic charged scimitar was made from his mind, so there is no scimitar to pick up. When you check the tag for the dry cleaning on the chain shirt, you realize that he didn't lose his legal name.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to take the chain shirt, though. I can add it to your inventory if you like.
Let's see. Anyone got good persuasions? I don't.
I definitely just tell it the way it is.
I actually have not terrible persuasion.
You could try to persuade that this chain shirt belonged to Gobbles. I mean, I got deception, but I'm not really lying about it.
Yeah, I give it a shot. Max power is pretty persuasive.
Okay. We're gonna forego the short rest. We're gonna go with the Phandelver town members and go up to Swably.
Yeah, but is there anything anybody has that can just give me a small health boost before I go up there, just in the event that this goes south?
Nope.
Check.
I guess I do have my second wind still.
Facts. You can use it if you like.
Yeah, I guess I'll use my second wind.
It goes back on a short rest, so.
Yeah. Fucking rolled a 1.
I can't remember what I hit. What's
I did level you up, so you have to remember what I think I lowered the resources that were back supposed to be lowered, but it really doesn't matter because
I don't think I got a chance to use that.
I don't think you did
I
either.
think I died too quickly.
Because I did edit all your stuff. I think Max, you should see like your what his name is gone. Your all right. Here's what we're gonna do. So that's not what I want to do. Whoop. So you guys are gonna traveling back up. Are you gonna do anything else before you go up there?
What's a mess kit? What is it?
A mess kit is like used, I think, for like eating and stuff. It's like your fork and your plate and your spoon and like your cup.
Oh,
I think. Let me go look it up.
that means you can eat gobbles. Yeah, get some health out of it.
It's a simple cutlery.
I don't think I want to eat gobble.
Oh, okay.
I'm weak to psychic damage right now. I'm pretty sure it's just psychic power in that crystal.
I will say this. You do know this, Max Power. Those creatures were 100% non-hostile towards you when you had the necklace on, even after you went and saw swabbly goblins who weren't even there to see that you brought back. They were sleeping inside the cottages where you guys short rested. They just saw the necklace on you and just didn't do anything.
That's true.
That necklace is
All right,
like
let's just go on
an
that.
opening. It's like a welcoming to the clan. The only thing that you think of that could turn that loyalty is them knowing that you lied about Bessie. That's the only thing you can think of that would help to make them not like you anymore.
Which I can just turn back into Bessie, so.
Temporarily,
Oh,
yes.
you have,
That's a
yeah,
temporarily.
okay.
That's a temporal salve for this exact scenario right now. It's not going
Then
to
let's
salve
do
it
that,
for the
and you-
future. Well, you have to
need
short rest then.
rest,
Yeah,
do that,
exactly.
yeah, okay. Just
Okay.
that's all right. Let's do that then. Just to get out of here, just officially.
So to
Finally
get
out of here.
to get to the short rest, you guys are going to spend some time looking at those magic items that you found in the throughout this temple. We'll start with Travis. Travis, you found a pick that lights up. After spending an hour of time with it, you find out that that is the Luminous War Pick. That is a rare attune-acquired weapon. It's basically like your mace. The only difference is that it can cast the daylight spell, which is pretty cool. But other than that, it's just a magic war pick.
No. I don't know if I want to do that.
Chili Willy Billy, you need you found. I don't think you found anything else, Travis. I think that was the only thing you found was that Luminous War Pick. Travis, you found the Chili Willy Billy, you found the Archer's Bracers of Archery. That is a wondrous item. It's uncommon, requires attunement, and it allows any person to have those equipped. They automatically become proficient with longbows and short bows, and they get a +2 bonus damage roll to all range attacks made with those weapons. Requires attunement. Max power, you. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Does that count Archer for?
No, it's only for longbows, short bows.
No.
So for max power, we have a few cool ones. I kind of showed them to you already, but I'm going to show them to the whole group. We have the Archers of Celerity. They allow an attunement. They increase your walking speed by 10 feet, and you have advantage on saving throws to make and avoid the end of paralyzed, restrained condition on yourself. You can attune to those now if you so choose. You also found the Javelin of Lightning. That is a javelin you can throw that's magical that becomes a lightning bolt and fucks people up in a 120-foot line. Pretty key. Max, you also have the ring that you got cursed when you found. The ring itself is not cursed, just where it was located was cursed. At least that's what you can tell. And because you felt the energy come from the statue, not the ring. It's a ring of mind shielding. Requires attunement. No one can read your mind. And if you die, your soul goes into the ring instead of going to the afterlife. And then whoever wears the ring can hear you talk, because your soul's in that motherfucker. Right now the ring is empty. There's no soul in it. That makes up the things that we found on the last sesh. Also, I never showed you guys these, but I want to make sure you guys found them. There is the greater and the regular potion of healing. I got them in there as well. I believe you guys found a greater potion of healing somewhere. I know it's in one of your inventories. Somebody has it. I think it's Chili Willy Billy.
No, I
No.
don't have any.
Somebody
belief.
found a greater.
I didn't find one.
Did you find one? I'll have to go back and watch the tape. I thought somebody found a greater potion of... Regardless, that's what you guys find. During the short rest, Travis, you notice that Trumblewick Rollins is really looking you up and down. And notices kind of your... notices some nuances about you, and she walks up to you, and she goes, how do you do? Weather's been quite messy these last few days, hasn't it?
I guess so.
And Travis, at first you think they're just talking about the weather, but then you realize that this individual person, the way they're looking at you, they're speaking in type of like a code that thieves speak in, called Thieves' Cant. You might not know what it is, but she recognizes your smuggling ability, and she's trying to make an offer to you. She goes, the weather's been pretty messy the last few days. Wouldn't you like to help clean up that mess?
Sure. And I'm going to do a perception roll to see if I could.
Insight.
It would be insight.
Yeah, to see what she's trying to say. She definitely wants you to smuggle something, Travis.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the weather has been kind of messy lately.
Okay. Yeah. And you wouldn't be against cleaning up that weather, right?
No.
Alright.
Wouldn't be opposed to it.
You're a good man. You're a good man. And she reaches out to shake your hand.
I go and shake her hand.
Want me to slide a hand?
Side of hand.
You dap up with her, and you had hands, and as you do the handshake with her, you feel that she's put something in your hand. It's a little tiny note.
When did Trunks grow hands?
He's always had fingies. It's been hard to tell. It's just like a little wadded up note. He's trying to give it to you secretly.
So, after shaking the hand, though, I just put my hands in my pocket. Read the conspiracy.
Nice. More of a conspiracy, right? Definitely. At least not when they're around.
Yeah.
Other than that, nothing too eventful for the short rest. You guys want to use a short rest, get all your short rest shit back? You're more than welcome to. Roll some hit dice. I know you guys don't have a ton of hit dice, but I know you have a few.
That's
Yeah, you have 4 max, so... Okay. You just want to get your abilities back. That's fair. Get your resources.
Oh, fat rolls.
There we go. Big old 6-piece. Alright. We'll put the party...
I guess.
right over here.
One thing I will do is I will just do a level 1 healing word on X.
Okay. You're more... Yeah, you can do that. And we want to go here. Perfect. Party is down here, back in the forge with all those dead... Oh, sorry, Matt, Travis. Obviously, you know what? Actually, that doesn't make any sense because you guys destroyed that thing. You'd actually be over here. Because this is the only real way up that's, like, not crazy. So you guys are over here. Taking that elevator from that Chili Willy fixed and just using that to go one at a time to get back up in this room.
Max, you got 5 HP.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Max, you did actually mention this, so I'll bring it up now. Before there was ore and crystals that were able to be mined down in that lower section. You could take the time to do that now, if you so choose.
How long would that take?
You know, to get, an hour, probably, of working. Maybe 30 minutes if somebody helped you.
I got that pick.
Yeah, you do have a war pick. So yeah, the party would be down here. There was ore over here, and there were crystals over here.
Sweet. Let's just do that then.
Go ahead and give me a strength check. Go ahead and where you see it, where it says strength, right where it says 20, and there's like you just highlight strength and press it, it lights up red. Just roll that. An 8. Okay, you're chipping away, and this shit's a lot harder than you think it is. Yeah, get in there, Travis. Oh god, this stuff is tough. It's a lot harder. It's probably gonna take that full.
I mean, like the actual stat itself.
Yeah, but that's still. I mean, it's basically gonna be the same thing, unless you have a strength proficiency and saves. But it's okay. It's probably yeah. There you go. See, it was +4. Cool. Or 18. I'll take that. So with that, we're gonna get you guys. Let's see. How many did they say was in here? This is Z18. Okay, so you're going to get Smith, Fine, and ore. 25 gold pieces each. So you're going to get enough ore. There's 30 pounds. We'll say with that, you're able to get 10 of it. And 10 iron ore, if refined, can be made into 7 iron ingots that make up to 25 gold pieces apiece. But these 10 pounds I mean, it could probably make how many, let's see. Okay, so 30 pounds makes 7, so what's 1/3 of 7? We'll make it 9, so it'll be so you get 3, you'll get 3 iron ingots from this, which would be about 75 gold pieces, about a half hour work. You could spend the other hour and get the other 10 pounds, but you're going to have to carry on 30 pounds of shit then. Maybe you can convince some of your people you just rescued to do a little carrying.
Nah, I mean, we can always just come back down here if we really need to, because still got to take care of this goblin problem anyway. Let's just take what we get, and then let's see if they're worth anything when we get back.
Perfect. Just put those in inventory for me, and put like 10 pounds. Just make sure the weight's in there, and you guys will be back in this room. Unless anybody else wants to do anything else down there.
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay.
What kind of ore was it again? It was
Just
ore.
it's just what did I say it was? It's just what did I say it was? Mute that. That's annoying. Pounds of unrefined iron ore.
Got it.
All right. All right. Party makes their way back up to the resting area, and sees the goblins just chilling, or the swarthy goblins just sleeping it off. Well, I guess this shift is off right now.
Hold up, one sec, I'll be right back.
We're gonna wait for Travis to get back. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. Now that you mentioned that background music is from another game, I've heard somebody else use it too, and it made me laugh. I should just get the Baldur's Gate 3 music and just throw that in this bitch. That's what I should really do. That shit's amazing. Down, down,
deep
down
rock.
by the river. Oh, dude, deep rock battle music, dude. Bow, 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 bow,
Right, it just
bow,
keeps getting harder and harder.
bow,
Fucking
bow,
love it.
bow, bro, hilarious.
They're
Ugh.
gonna be in a lot of fucking mines and shit.
Right? Naturally. And you just mined for ore? I mean,
I'm saying, we're dwarves already. We literally had some deep rock characters around us earlier.
they literally
Well,
were
I'm
quest
still alive.
givers. They were literally quest givers.
Right, one of them's still alive.
The Engi's
He's
dead.
out
The Engi's dead, but
Yeah.
the
Is it the driller
the,
that's still
the
alive?
driller is Carl. He's the badass one. Then the engineer is dead. He was the brother who got poisoned. Who
And
got
then there's
fucking...
a third one, ain't there?
Well, there's Sildar Hightower. He's not one of the brothers, but he is the gunner from.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf. And then we have the main guy, Gundren. He's the spider
Scout.
dwarf, the scout. Yeah, couldn't think of the name.
Man, you're so dude. I hit what, like 3 buckets of balls yesterday.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Went good. I can hit the motherfucker front
You
of
got
shit.
you got some fucking calluses now, or you fucking... That shit
Nah,
always
but my
kills
hips
my
are on
hands.
fire.
Yeah, I bet, right? You're using muscles you're not
The
used to
entire
using.
time, dude. I was like, it's all in the hips. It's
Right,
all
dude?
in the hips.
I've seen that. I've seen Happy Gilmore.
And little Nicky, dude.
Oh yeah, right. Middle
He's in
cameo.
heaven teaching all the angels how he does their fucking weekly dance thing. And he says the same thing. It's all. Remember, ladies, it's all in the hips.
Right, it's like the tango,
Yeah.
or like the salsa
Or
class.
I
or
think it's
something.
like salsa.
It's
Yeah, I think
salsa
it's
dancing.
class.
Yeah, you're right. That's awesome.
Alright, I'm good.
All right. My bad. What's the partay trying to do?
Get with this gold.
Good girl. Good
Unless
girl.
someone else can think of something else to do.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I thought we were.
Becoming
didn't we already
Bessie?
Grab all the shit from down here, or do we get the
Yeah.
crystals?
I just want. I mean, you're like you just haven't walked to the door yet, so I want to know what you want to do. You want to change it to Bessie, Travis, or
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
do that.
because I know that you were saying you wanted to do that. Just ignore this Travis Trunks that's up here. I know you can see through both of them, right? You can see Bessie.
Now I do.
Yep. There you go. Who's leading the way? What's happening?
I'll go in first.
All right.
Or no, Bessie goes in first, or whoever the fuck.
Oh, my bad. That's the bathroom.
I can't.
That's fair. They're so high up, Bessie, you can't quite see the... You're like clawing at the doorknobs and stuff. Thankfully, this goblins have put in a Bessie-friendly doors, and they're all like the long handle and not the knob, so you can kind of just reach up there and like smack it with your paw. You know? This is a Bessie-friendly environment.
Yeah, it's true. I can't.
All the goblins see you, Bessie, and they're very excited to see you. Some of them walk over, and this goblin wants to pet you.
Okay. Yeah. Put my head up.
The goblin reaches back. He's like, Bessie? What's wrong?
I
We
just
got the crucial step. The crucial step.
Bessie's one defining feature.
roll on my back. For a belly rub.
Oh, and oh, there's my Bessie, and he reaches in and he gives you a belly rub.
Let's go walk over here. Bro, I need this collar.
Fuck, I forgot. Wait, I'm not at the
So,
level where I can telepathically
you-
talk to people yet, am I?
Well, one, Bessie, you can't speak because you can't speak common. But you do look up and you do kind of like make a little like army little motion towards your neck. I believe you guys did take it, and I think it's probably just still on your person, Travis. It probably just would have been wrapped around your trunk or something when you changed back. You know what I mean? It's probably still on you. You probably just need Max to help you put it on.
Yeah, I kind of like lift my paw up though, and kind of like try to like point towards my neck.
You gonna help out your boy
Okay,
Max?
then- Yeah, I'll help him out.
Nice, cool. So you Bessie him up. He's looking at his absolute Bessie best, his bestie, and well, I guess we'll say it's Max, then Chili, then Dingle, then the homies are trying to rescue, even though they're just happy to not be murdered and they're just following you guys. They just don't want to be here anymore. You guys didn't necessarily say you wanted to help them, but they're just not gonna stay down there. They're coming with you, and they see Bessie, very happy and excited to see them, and what do you guys want to do?
We need to get out of here. We can walk out the front door. The only person who can't is Trunks, but hopefully Trunks remembers the hole in the kitchen.
Yeah, he wouldn't forget that. That's how he got. It's
Yeah.
not how he got it. That's how Chili Willy got in, and he remembers that, and he was clear to make that aware to everybody. That's a window, but I'll put you in the kitchen. The group starts making their way out, and technically, it's right here. I don't know why they put the pantry for the kitchen in this next room. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm not, whatever. I didn't make the map. So you guys make your way out little by little, and you see the Swally Goblins just eating their breakfast, or eating like I guess it's dinner now. It's pretty late in the evening. So they're eating their dinner, and they're just hanging out, and they see them, and they look at you, and then they kind of just go back to what they're doing.
Sweet. All right. Well then, let's just get the fuck out. Or walk right out the front door the way we came in.
Perfect. So when you go to walk out, the goblins, these two side commanders that are up top, I'll put them right here so you can kind of see them. They look down from their posts and they go, "Ah! So you've returned? Did you get rid of those monsters in the smithy?"
Yep, they're all taken care of.
"Oh, snap. Bleeble Blorp, go check the smithy real quick." And Bleeble Blorp just kind of like, this guy just kind of runs over here and he just kind of walks out and he opens the door and he comes back and he's like, "They're all gone, boss. They did it." And he'll be like, "Well, I'll be damned. Y'all are some super powerful adventurers. We were terrified of those guys. Well, as far as we're concerned, you are official Swally Goblin, commemorative, fan club president. And anything you need from the Swally, you just say the word, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you for returning Bessie, our prized possession. We would do anything for her."
Yeah, anytime.
And they just open up the gate.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't get out of here. Oh, there we go.
Yep. You guys make your way out. Now, which way are we taking back to Phandalin?
As
Are you?
Chili's walking out,
Uh-oh. Yep.
he's gonna discreetly flip off all the goblins. And I will roll that.
Do like a sleight of hand. Let's see how good the finger.
Sleight of hand. We're
yeah.
gonna sleight of hand that.
Yeah.
He's pretty small, so his sleight of hand, it's pretty hard to see him.
And I believe you're wearing your gloves of thievery still, so you get a +5 to that as well. Yeah, you do. So that's gonna be a 26. As you go to walk away, you flip off the side goblins, and it's so intensively fast and impressively offensive that the goblins don't even understand, and they just wave back to you, like, "Thank you, friends. These guys are great." You know what? In fact, the goblins start doing it themselves, thinking that it's some kind of goodbye ritual, and they start trying to imitate the hand gestures as best they can. They're not quite as fast or as accurate as Chili Willy was, but they try it nonetheless.
And I guess I would sneak out this window.
Yeah, you're just you're fine.
Somehow a giant elephant sneaks out a window.
And then all of a sudden, a giant owl who's hungry sees Bessie and flies down. Roll for initiative. No. And Bessie, and then like the bird picks up Bessie, and then Travis chains back into it, and like this bird's got an elephant, it's fucking talons. Which way are we making it back to Phandelver? Are we gonna go through the underground route that led to the tunnel and the well, or are you just gonna foot it?
We gotta get the. Well, all right. There's two different ways we could take. First things first is we gotta get the curse off of me.
And that
wanna get.
You're on the map.
information
You
off
can
of
see
me,
the map, right?
Yeah.
Lelian is over here.
Fuck. Oh, so far. I guess the cave entrance would be the fastest way, right? Because it'll pop us out somewhere over here.
It's gonna pop you out. You took the underground passage. It's gonna pop you out in Phandelver in that well that you went through when you killed that Atyug, and then you'll probably get. It's gonna be really late at night, but you can make it back and by probably tonight. I mean, it's gonna be late, but you guys want to take the tunnel?
Yeah.
All right.
Let
me do this. What was the rule for that again? I believe it was less than 10, technically. So I think you guys are good. But let me go check. You guys are traveling through the caves, and you can tell that the citizens are very malnourished and very scared. They just want to get back to Phandelver and continue with their lives. Let's see. We have the table of rolling stuff. I'm going to say you guys are fine. So you make your way through to Phandelver. It is about a whole night's travel. It is very late in the night, close to midnight. You make it into Phandelver, and the town is quiet. It is deserted. It is dark. All the businesses are closed. And the party is going to find itself coming out of Barthen's Provisions, the well behind Barthen's. The people really thank you, the some that are still there, and they shake your hand and they go off to their appropriate homes that they live in. And then Timberweck is going to look at you both and be like, "Well, I'm off to do some business in Lenolin. You know what I'm saying? I hope I see y'all there. And make sure you put in a good review for me and a good word with any of the other individuals like myself that you see." And she's gonna waddle off herself.
Let's go to the inn and the long rest.
Yeah, the inn's definitely closed, but you guys are such regulars now. You know that Stonehill leaves the key underneath a certain rock out front. You kind of just walk in, go up to your rooms, and it's really not a very eventful night. In the night, anybody want to do anything else before you guys get dressed, go to bed?
Yeah, I want to look at that note.
Yes. Travis, you look at the note. It looks like in the note there is a tiny message with a very, very tiny stone, a precious stone in there that's very beautifully cut. And it says, "You get this to the name of the establishment is..." It says, "Bring this to the peculiarities shop." I'm gonna put that's a fucking tough word. The peculiarities shop in Lelian.
Okay.
I think I spelled that right. Peculiarities, man. But it's a shop in Lelian. Bring it to him and be sneaky about it.
Right. Peculiarities. I don't know. I get what you're saying.
It's peculiar, and they're things that are
Yeah.
peculiar. Boom.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
While you guys take your long rest, Max Power, you have another dream. Your ring starts to burn again, and you feel your ancestral voice in your head, and it seems like it's almost trying to be snuffed out by this tendril curse that you have in your mind. It's so hard to focus, but you can just hear the voice of your ancestor Just repeating to you, you have the sword, you have the mold, just use the forge.
Use the force. Got it.
The forge, you idiot, the forge! Your ancestor says
No,
and
no,
repeating.
no.
With a G! And that's basically your long rest. There's nothing too else eventful. Everyone go ahead and then long rest it up, and obviously level up to level 7 if you aren't already level 7. And do that.
And I roll for Omen, right?
Roll for what?
Omen?
Yes, please. Yeah, a new night has come. A new day has been brought up. Let's see what the stars told you last night.
It's just
Uh,
D2, right?
It's just any type of even numbered die, honestly. It could be a D20, be a D2, be a D100. It really doesn't matter.
Has it been 24 hours since I last used my magic missile?
Well,
I
it's
think I'm
here's the
getting
thing
that.
though. It's not 24 hours. It's every dawn. So when the sun dawns, you get 5 is
Right.
negative. That's whoa. So dawn just hit. You woke up in the morning. 8 hours later, you dawns at like 6 a.m. It's 8 in the morning. You get your charges back. I believe it's 1d4 plus 1. So if you have any more than 2, or 1d, you have to look at it. It's like 1d.
I'm trying to find it right now.
It's inside the
Should be in
Emporium
here.
too. If you put magic or wand, it's wand of.
I could have swore I had it in my actual like filter list.
It's 1d6 plus 1. So as long as you use less than 2 charges, you don't have to roll. If you use more than 2, you have to roll.
Yeah, I have to roll.
Okay.
So 1d6 was.
Yep.
Was it slash roll?
It's you can just go over to the side where it says the dice and just pick out d6 and we'll add 1 to it.
You can just do like /R space and then.
Yeah, slash R space works too.
So 6. Did I get all my charges back? I only used 4, 3. Wait. Yeah, I only used 3, so yeah, I get all my charges back.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's 6. You get them all back for sure. And does anyone want to attune to anything before we move forward?
Oh, I didn't know you could do plus like that. That's cool.
Yeah, you can do add plus whatever you want.
Huh.
You can do some crazy stuff.
I want to do the bracers.
Okay. So anytime you
That's
want
the
to,
only thing I've been attuned to.
yeah, that and your scimitar technically. But if you ever want to attune to something and just keep track of it, just go to your character sheet and on that second page called Bio, you can see where I put attunement slots, and you just type in bracers of celerity. So like Bio, down here.
And I guess I'll do the ring as well. The bio and information. Edit.
It's called the Ring of what?
Wow.
Ring of Mind Shielding.
Now my shit's all bugged out.
Well, yeah, because I'm doing it for you right now. See that
Oh,
there at the
okay,
bottom?
sweet.
So if you go like core, bio, spells, not bio and info. I mean on the character sheet.
Oh.
Go to the character sheet
Oh.
and hit bio, and you go down. Boom. Scimitar, Brace of Celerity, Ring of Mind Shielding. Cool.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So then we're also gonna have to go to your character sheet and increase your movement by 10. Alright, it wakes up, it's a bright morning, and let me go and look at that one part as well. Let's go. Phandelver has been changing. And it looks like when you guys wake up in Phandelver, nearly imperceptible, a scaly fungi grows between the cracks of the Phandelver buildings and cobblestones. The townspeople seem unwell. And you see a lot of the townspeople you used to, they're walking around really like kind of slow and with a sad look on their face. And when you wake up and you're normally greeted with a very, hello, how are you? From Stonehill and the Stonehill Inn, it's more like, oh, you again. And very, very down and depressed and muggy and nasty. Seems as if Phandelver is changing.
Well, it seems like it's not just the goblins that are the problem here anymore. Should we ask around to see what's going on, or just head straight for Lynn?
The only person that you see at the bar that isn't necessarily super depressed is that same dwarven acolyte that came from, or the researcher that came from Neverwinter to help with the crimes in Phandelver. What the hell's her name? I'll go find it in a second. Gwen. You see Gwen sitting at the bar, and she's still going over her paperwork, and of course, the real Bessie next to Gwen, and looking for belly rubs.
Go over and pet the badger.
And they will gladly accept any belly rubs. In fact, your information on belly rubs is now even better because now you've been belly rubbed by the goblins, and you know exactly where Bessie likes to get belly rubbed. A specific spot. And you see Gwen, they're sitting at the bar going, and she sees you walk up. You're going to walk up to her, I assume, other than Travis. The rest of you are going to walk up too?
Yeah.
Yeah, she walk up and she's like, "Oh, you've made it. How was what happened in Zorl's Rest? Did you find out what's going on with these stones?"
Not exactly, though I did get cursed by a big one.
Oh no. What information did you find?
Well, I was digging around in this weird-looking rock, and some goo cursed me with some magic that makes me now really vulnerable to psychic damage. I also
Oh.
got this ring.
Ooh, well, that's a very pretty ring. Looks like a human brain. That's very interesting. And well, I wish I could help you, but I am only a first-level cleric. I cannot cure any type of curses or diseases like that.
You know where we can get it uncursed?
Well, if I was gonna get uncursed, I would go to Neverwinter. It's the biggest city in this area of the Sword Coast. Has to be some type of high-level cleric there, unless you know of a better place.
Yeah. I think
Max.
we do.
Show her this.
Yeah, we should mark the note.
Oh. Also, here's a note written on a pigskin.
Oh, my dear. Oh, this is interesting. We must eat. Let me get you breakfast, please. Come, sit. And you see Gwen, she goes to the bartender and she orders some mugs of whatever it is you want to drink, and whether it be milk or beer, whatever you want to drink at this early in the morning. We don't judge in Phandelver. And she's going to want to sit down and look over this with you.
Okay.
When you sit down, she goes through the paperwork and she's starting to like compare it to her notes and like lining up this horrible, poorly drawn goblin skin map with actual real maps that exist. And she's going to say, these old names have stories. Talhund means hidden gifts. It's related to the priest of Dumathan, a dwarven god of secrets, mining, and gemstones. Talmdarith was a great old temple of Dumathan, and many important priests were laid to rest in the crypt of Telhund beneath it. Academics postulate that the crypt's entrance was protected by the Great Seal, or doorway, that only Dumathan's priest knew the secret to unlock. She looks over the map a little further, and then she notices the other location. Gibbet's Crossing. It is near the Temple of Tulhand, but is much deeper underground. It was an old trading hub that grew where the wide tunnels met. And they say that deep gnomes, drow, and Durgar once worked together there. They're all gone now, and history tells us that mind flares surged through the Underdark centuries ago, like a terrible tide, consuming and oppressing everyone in there they came across. Gibbet Crossing fell. Dunderdeath fell. Legends say that the mind flayers even breached the crypt of Talund. The mind flayers soon abandoned these sites, and all 3 locations have been fallen ever since. Only monsters, ghosts, and ghouls remain. Sometimes followers of Doomathon attempt to reclaim the forgotten treasures to purify their despoiled sites. None have returned. But what does it say here about... Hold on, let me go pull back up. It says 3 more stone pieces. Well, did you take out their leader?
Yeah, technically. I mean, was that stone on Gobble? We have that stone on Gobble's head, don't we?
No, it smashed and voices came out of it.
Oh. Yeah, we took out their leader, but we don't have the stone.
Well, if you took out their leader, then I guess there's nothing to worry about. I mean, who's gonna get 3 more stones for who? Unless there's someone else in charge.
There must be.
How do you know?
No clue. I have no idea.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and reread what I read in the recap. And then if you have a hard time connecting those dots, I'll break it down even more, okay?
Alright.
So, after you defeated Gobble, his gemstone shattered on the floor. And you all... I'll just reread the description again.
And voices came out of the gem.
Rutherford falls to the ground. His crystalline brain splits asunder. The sanctum falls with a cacophony of 1,000 voices crying at once. 3 voices emerge, speaking in distinct unison. So you have succeeded. Good. The 4 shards will arrive soon. Now 3 remain to be found. You know your task, little one. Collect the shards of Tandleduth, the Crypt of Talund, and the Gribbet Crossing, and bring them to us. You shall be reborn greater than you can imagine, and Phandalin and then the Sword Coast will become ours.
Okay, so if the voices are trying to... I guess they were trying to get Gobble to revive somebody.
You think the shards revive people?
They have to, from what it sounds like from what we heard.
Interesting. I wonder what they revive. It can't be good.
No.
Well, I suggest, since I'm assuming Max Power has shared all of this information with Gwen just now, I suggest that you find out who the 3 us are and put a stop to their plan to take over Phandalin and the Sword Coast. Probably has something to do with this 3 more stone pieces. Well, that's the problem, Max Power. There will be no dragons if everyone is mind flayers. All the dragons will be mind flayers. There will be no slaying of anything if the mind flayers turn everyone into mind flayers. Does that make sense?
True. But Mind Flare dragons sound like they're fun to fight.
Well, it'd be fun to fight them unless you were a thrall of a mind flayer and you didn't have control of your own mind and body, Max Power.
Fighting dragons is like in my subconscious. I'll do that while being a Mind Flare, subconsciously.
Well, you can certainly try.
Chili Willy Billy in the background raises his hand. I wouldn't like to be a mind flayer, thank you.
I would not like to be a mind flayer either, Chili. Nor do you, Travis. I agree. Being mind flayer, not having control of my own mind and thoughts, and being a slave to an elder brain does not sound ideal.
Yes, you will not have any willpower if this happens, Max.
In fact, you'll be fighting on the same team as the dragons. One would say you'd be a dragon supporter.
No, can't have that.
Okay, then we gotta stop this then.
Only if I
Be
can
a
fight.
dragon sympathizer. You
Alright,
eat
we gotta
and
go
drink
find
in the
these
same
dragons.
bars as them.
I mean people. I mean whispers. I mean dragons.
You get to coexist with them.
Well, out of character, I'll just point all the players to the quest list. And I don't think I added. I did. God, I'm so good. Not only is there a quest about a place that has a fire-breathing monster, there's also a quest about how Max Power was told by T-Wick to go see Zindi and Lelian. And who would have known? What a coincidence.
Venom Fang Deal Part 2. Wait a minute.
Yep. Go ahead and read that.
Where is that?
Please read it. Please read those quests. The fact that that's the first time you're reading the Venom Scale Part 2. Please read it. Read it.
I don't even know where we go to collect that. Venom Fang
Read-
is dead. His horde and your
That was the first dragon we
670
ran into.
Yeah.
That bugged
is
us.
ready for the taking. Yeah.
Where did you meet the
Isn't-
Venom Fang?
Oh yeah, he's at this fucking thing. I thought Buttchuck stole that though.
Thunder Tree. I wasn't there, but I know it was Thunder Tree. Because I hear you mumbling about it in your dreams.
Yes, there was a your companion Buttchucks did leave with Boner, the undead horse, and you don't not 100% sure where he went, but he has never come back.
That's right. He came back. It's not that we didn't know. All right. Well, we got bigger problems right now. We gotta get this curse off.
Well, as you see on the map, Lelian, traveling off of the road, obviously the road is safer. If you travel off the road, you'll get about 3 hexes a day. And who would have known it? Axe Home is 3 hexes away from Lelian, making it a 2-day trip to see both locations. Or you can go straight to Lelian and then come straight back. You could go to Axe Home, then here, then there. You could say fuck it completely. You go there, and then there, and then there. However you want to do it. Or you could say fuck me and say fuck the curse, because after talking to your girl, Gwen, you've realized that everything she was talking about, she's pointed out to you. It's right here in the Star Meadow Hills. And it's been marked for you on your map.
We should go to Lelian.
But obviously, that trip is going to be very long, and it's going to take some serious resources. You think with just the rations you have on you now, you could probably make it to Lelian there and quick without needing your carriage and right cheek and left cheek. But when you want to travel out to the crypt, you're definitely going to want some type of preparation, because it's going to be a very... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take at least 3 days to get out to Agatha's, plus the time it's going to take to travel from there to the crossing. So you're going to need, and then that many days to get back. So you're going to need many resources. You can't just, I mean, you can foot it, but obviously you won't be able to carry as much.
Let's just head straight to London, and then we'll hit Axe Home on the way back.
Yep.
And then we'll hit Phandelver on the way back. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do that.
Perfect. Any preparations the party wants to do before they do that? It's early in the morning, so you have a full day of traveling. You could even probably travel for like 10 hours if you wanted to.
Can't get potions because the potion well thing's fucked. So, I mean, there's nothing I really want to do. What about you guys?
Not really. Just want to check out this town.
Cool. Let's do some traveling. Perfect. You guys travel through town, and let's see. How do I pick that up? Perfect. You're traveling. Let's see. We get 1, 2. We'll get about 3 squares away, and it's definitely starting to get nighttime. If you were traveling on the road, you probably get farther. The sun's starting to set. Do you want to push through and make it there at night, or do you want to make it there in the morning?
Probably the morning, because even if we get there at night, what's the point? What do you guys think?
We just head over there.
Any objections, Day or Chili Willy or Max Power?
You're the deal breaker.
Now let's keep
I
going.
say we stay. Keep going? Alright, fuck it.
All right. You make your way to Phandelver late at
Not an
night.
original bitch.
You get to the high road, and as you make your way to Linen, It is very, very dark. And it looks like as you walk up, there are 2 guard towers at the town's entrance. Over here. But you see that one of the towers is not lit up at all, and only one of the towers is lit.
This place is like a fucking fortress. Alright, well, I guess let's walk up. You guys want to walk up to this tower and get somebody's attention so they don't fucking shoot us?
Probably in our best interest to remain friendly.
You walk up and you see one guard tower, and you see a man in full plate armor with a great sword, and he goes, "Halt! Who goes there?"
Just travelers.
"Just travelers." And he looks around at you and he goes, "Most travelers aren't wearing full armor with swords at their hips, and does that dwarf have a glowing gem in his chest? What type of travelers are you?"
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just call me a dwarf?
"Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a friend who's a dwarf. I assumed you must be another type of you're a halfling or what? I'm not sure. What are you? I can't tell. You're covered in armor."
Fair enough. And I pull my mask back, Tony Stark style. I'm a gnome.
"Oh wow, that's quite impressive device you have there. That's wow, very nice. Yes. Well, this is Lelian, and it's been a ruin for a long time. But the higher powers of Neverwinter have sent a little bit of money and a little bit of muscle like myself, and we're trying to protect the place, rebuild it back up. I'm sorry if I offended any of you. I just can't be letting anybody in here. There's some rules and regulations. If you want to come in, it's just a quick search to make sure you have no illegal contraband, and then you're more than welcome to stay into Lelian. I don't know if the inns are open anymore. It's very late at night, but you can probably sleep in the town center. You'll be fine there. There's some campers far south of the town who live in a huddle of like carts. They're
Wagons.
like a wagon. Yeah, exactly. Yes, wagons. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna take that gem and I'm gonna shove it up my trunk.
Alright, give me a sleight of hand. Perfect. You jam it up your trunk. He's checking out max power. He's giving him a pat down, Max. He's patting you down. He's trying to maybe get a little too much of a copper feel on your longsword. And you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do about that? Oh, that's a nice blade.
Careful where you're touching it. It might be stuck somewhere you don't want it.
Oh yeah, not just admiring your fine weaponry here. Yeah, you're all good. Go ahead, go. You're fine. You the gnome iron suit, please step forward.
Chili Willy Billy steps forward.
And start giving me a little pat down. Poop 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 poop. So can you I know it takes a long time to take armor off. Is there any way would you mind stepping out of that thing?
Chili Willy Billy will step out of his armor for the sake of the party.
And you can see Chili Willy Billy's chest and it all opens up, and he just kind of steps out, and it's just open there waiting for him. What would normally take somebody 10 minutes to take off their armor, it takes Chili Willy only a moment. And he gives you a little pat down, and he's like, "Oh, all right, you're all good." And then Travis, step forward. And Travis, you stuck that gem up your nose, but that gem's just tickling your nostrils just a little bit. You're gonna have to roll a con save to not sneeze. Roll me a con save.
Can I give myself guidance?
If you do, it has somatic and components that's gonna tell the guard you're using a spell.
Okay.
The DC is lower because you rolled so well on the sleight of hand.
Okay.
Just Constitution save. You aren't blessed, but a 22 is going to keep that thing in your nostrils. So you try to sneeze, and you can feel it, and then as the guard kind of goes down to your feet to check those, you just take your glass staff or and you just plug it right underneath your nose so that it kind of stops the sneeze, and then you kind of and you exhale, and then you walk away, and you guys make it in no problem. So it is a pretty dark night. There's not a whole lot of businesses open. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to spend time like looking around the town? Do you want to just go somewhere and rest? What do you?
We can just roam around and explore the town.
Perfect. We'll make it kind of quick. Basically, and if anyone wants to do anything, just say something. Basically, as you walk around the town, we'll do it in like a clockwise type motion. This area looks like mostly like old, ruined places where civilians would live. As you make your way up, you realize that that this location here, at the tip, there's one building that's not really messed up. That is the peculiarity shop. You make your way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
You can check. If you guys want to look around, though, I can see over here.
Yeah, it looks like, Travis, when you look up to the sign, it looks like they open tomorrow morning. So it'd be in the morning, they'd be opened up.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a sign that says it's the peculiarity shops. That's how you know it's there.
Okay.
After that, you make your way up north, and you see this massive tower. This tower is really big and looks like it was important of some time. Everyone make a Arcana check for me. Chili Willy, in your studies, you remember of hearing of a powerful wizard who once lived in let me find it. They once lived in Talvir. No, excuse me. Where's this thing at? Here it is. Talvir, there was a legend of a wizard's tower that had been destroyed over time. And it was a wizard named Talvir who had used it to hide his secrets. And it had been destroyed for a long time now. So you have a good assumption that from your studies, this is probably the House of Talvir, an old ancient wizard temple that one wizard had built here a long time ago. And then as you make your way down, oh, that's not, part just got thick. Then to make your way down here, you see more civilian houses, another exit that might be a little sneakier if you were trying to smuggle some stuff in. And then this town square is down here. Lastly, Max Power, you see here on the corner, this is obviously a religious area. It is open, but there's no one. I mean, it's just a church. There's you can go in and pray. But as of right now, there seems to be nobody kind of awake or around in this town. And this is obviously the Thrander's Shrine. You think that this might be the religious place of the town. Let me do that. Ooh. And then this is the town square.
Sweet.
And then you also notice, because, hey, this is right next to a giant lake, seems like this over here is the fishery. What does the party want to do?
All that's really left to do is just kind of wait for morning.
Do you guys want to wait outside the church? Do you want to go somewhere in particular?
Town square.
Town square, you said?
Town square, yep. It's public enough where it's kind of known for travelers coming to and just kind of sleeping. If they just get to town, there's like a well. There's like a little port house to take a little dump in if you need to. And the idea is that you could stay here overnight, and it wouldn't be not normal. It'd be pretty normal to see travelers coming here, sleeping here, maybe staying for a night, or if they stay for a long time, they settle outside of town, out here in the settlers' camp.
Good girl. Did you get it?
The night goes down pretty eventful. If you want to keep that roll, Travis, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to re-roll that wheel of row, you can always re-roll that as well. And you guys sit around and see some townspeople as the morning and night goes on. You know, some people look over and see you, but nobody really gives you a hard time. And then morning comes and goes. The chickens start chirping. The townspeople started working. And you guys see a young townsperson named, it's a blacksmith human. And they walk up to you and say, "Hello, my name is Zana Talish. Welcome to Lillian. I'm sorry to bother you while you're waking up and getting ready for the day, but anything I can help you with, anything you need."
You pop that back up again. My dumbass fucking closed it.
Yeah, actually, Chili pulls out. Oh wow, those are all right. So Chili pulls out. That would be 60. How much do arrows weigh?
Like a tenth of a pound, I think.
Okay.
They're not heavy. If you throw them in from the Emporium, it'll tell you. You want to sell your arrows?
No, I'm gonna buy some arrows.
Okay.
Gonna buy
Crossbolt or
5
regular?
gold. The regular arrows.
Cool.
So 100 arrows and then a longbow. So that'd be 55 gold.
Jesus
Cool.
fucking Christ.
Do it. Not a problem. Thank
100
you.
arrows.
We appreciate your business.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're welcome to stay in the town square, but if you want to get any food or anything, you go down to the barnyard. There's kind of like a makeshift inn down there. And, yeah, please, any way you can help rebuild the town or anything, we'd always appreciate any little help of assistance, so thank you. Enjoy your stay, and if you need anything, I'll be here in the town square.
That in mind.
Good. Should probably go see how much the church is gonna rip us off for getting this curse lifted.
Well, are we looking for the We're looking for some dude, ain't we?
Church.
Looking for
Fucking
Zindy.
dude.
Yeah, it's a person.
He's gotta be in the church then.
A
I mean-
cleric?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
While you
check it
guys
out.
are doing that, I'm gonna look around.
Yep, Travis, you're more than welcome to look around. When you go into the house, obviously it's a Church of Lathander of Light. It's a beautiful shrine of Lathander, God of Light, the first temple of the reconstruction of Lelian. Zizandra Brightshine is a young female halfling, and that is a cleric, and she is the head of the house of this House of Lathander within, and she conducts services at the shrine each day at dawn. And it is dawn, but there is no service, and you can see the other people waiting around, looking around, and kind of like murmuring to themselves and whispering and kind of having that, that quiet talk you'd hear in a church before service starts.
Well, I guess I'm gonna walk in and ask them what's going on.
Yep, she says that the people are just, you just ask, but really, you kind of overhear the ending. It was like, where is she? I don't know she's never late. Oh, hello, how are you?
Good. I was looking for a specific person to lift this curse off of me.
Oh, yeah, oh man, curses. They're the worst. Who are you looking for?
What's that bitch name again?
Zindy.
Zindy.
Zindy?
Yeah,
Zindy, yes.
Yeah, Zindy. We're looking for Zindy. I'm terrible with fucking names, dude.
Zindy? Oh, I think he's talking about Zinthandra. Oh, yes, Zinthandra. She is the head cleric here. Yeah, she usually gives, some type of service at dawn, but it's like past dawn and no service. It's very odd. I don't know where she is.
Got any clue at all? We'll go look for her.
Well, the head of the decision making for Neverwinter, a man named Gallio, he lives in the Phandelver Tower. He kind of calls the shots. I mean, probably ask him. He knows a lot of stuff.
You were very unenthusiastic for having your head priest missing. Hoping to get a pay raise or something?
We just follow Lathander's light, and I'm sure Lathander had all this planned out. maybe now I can take this time to study up on how to be a better servant to Lathander. I don't know. I'm just trying to do my job, man.
All right, last question. Do you like dragons?
Well, oh god, I feel. Well, Lelian is known for as a town that was saved by a dragon. There's a very famous, legendary dragon that lives south in the woods that saved us many a years ago. I mean, centuries. It's like a legend.
But does your organization like dragons?
I mean, I don't like chromatic dragons that are evil and try to kill me. You know, Lathander doesn't like that. But a good-hearted dragon who believes in the Lathander's light, yes, why not? Dragons are sentient beings, just like you and I.
I turn around, look at Chili with Billy, and I start walking out. I'm like, I tell them, these guys are crooked. Let's go find this dude.
Dragon sympathizers.
The fuck?
That's what you're saying to fucking. You're like fucking
Right.
dragon sympathizers. You think you can make it up? Travis, what do you want to do?
I want to go to the peculiar shop.
Perfect. Travis, you make it over to the shop. It opens up the doors, and when you walk in, you see a shop is crammed with curiosities dredged from ruins of Lelian. Old fishing rods, swamp idols, mining helmets, and odd oddities. A whimsical Alushkin male named Aubrey Silverspun runs the store. When you walk in, you see a silver-haired fox with his store kind of hanging with a bunch of random stuff. And he goes, "Hello! Welcome to Aubrey's Peculiarity Shop. I'm Aubrey, obviously, and these are my peculiarities. I cannot pronounce them. I probably should have named it something else. What? How can I help you?"
I'm just checking out, see what you got. How's the weather been lately around here?
How's the weather been lately? I mean, it's okay. I mean, I think it rained yesterday. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just making some time.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you also buy anything?
Oh yes, of course. Yes, I buy all types of oddities and treasures, and I wouldn't say that I have, more to offer than most, but I am a very powerful inquirer of magical, things, and it's allowed me to protect my investments. So I usually don't have much issues with thieves or anyone robbing me. So I got some nice stuff.
Then I'm just gonna slide the gem on the counter.
My good sir, an item of this quality. This is illegal to have in Lelian. I don't know if you understand what you possess here.
Oh, it is? I had no idea.
Well, listen, I'll dispose of it for you, and no trouble. But definitely do not. You're lucky you came for it to me. If you show it to anybody else in this town, they might be not so kind to you. But I'll take it as in fact, give me a deception roll. Yeah, because you're lying. He is completely deceived, and he is going to 100% hide this off for you. He totally thinks that you're innocent. He goes, what more importantly is not, I don't have a ton of things to sell, but I definitely have a lot of things to buy. Or I want to buy your things. Do you have any oddities or peculiarities or fun little trinkets that you found in your adventures that's worth selling?
Don't we got a butt rock that you can sell? It came out of a goblin or something? Or maybe make it more
Party loot!
Party loot. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. There's quite a few things here. Yeah, I guess the tiny jewel box.
He looks at it and he's like, ooh! Oh, this is very nicely encrusted with, okay, this is about 25 gold pieces, I'd say. Anything else?
I'll just would I be able to put like the money in here, like for like the party money or?
Well, right now the party money is basically split up between you and Max. You both are just carrying it, and then the party loot is things that are worth stuff, but you haven't sold yet, and I don't want to make you carry it around.
Okay.
If you're gonna show him the whole bag, he's definitely interested in the pieces of jade, the large fist-sized amulet, and the 4 chunks of blue quartz.
Those aren't like components or symbols, are they?
I already checked. They're not. No.
Okay.
If they are an important component, I will tell you.
Okay.
What's up, Max?
I thought the quartz were for something.
You found him in that Durgar dungeon.
I thought they were required for the sword I'm making.
No, that was the. It's in your inventory. It's called the Decorated Longsword. It's a special longsword with a filigree handle that's made of moon metal.
Oh, okay, I'm getting confused. Okay.
Unless you want to take him and put him in your new sword. You could always
No.
do that.
I'd
Okay.
rather get more money.
If you sell him those things, Travis, he will give you 400, 650. He'll give you 770 gold pieces for those things. The 4 pieces of jade, the large fist-sized amethyst, and the large chunk of quartz.
770.
770. And I'll delete it out of there, or I'll move it later. And then for the large peridot stone, he's very interested in that, but he doesn't have any more gold left. What he wants to do is he's going to pull out this box, and he goes, "This is my magical box of magical things. If you trade me that large peridot stone, I will let you reach into the box and take out 1 item. It is magical. You won't know what you get until you grab it, but it will be a magical item."
What in the gotcha hell?
Just like pro, dude. You making
Dude, it could be anything. It could be a boat.
It could be a boat.
It could be anything. It could even be a large peridot stone.
Could be a Manila.
I'd rather have a boat.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure that's an option on this list. I have to look through it again, but
Wait, really?
it is. It is. It's 95. If you want to do it.
Yeah, it's let me put it's cool.
You trade in the peridot stone.
Yeah.
Roll me a D100. I'll just let you know right now. 95 is a boat.
Come on, Manila.
Come on, 95.
So,
Who doesn't?
Right, dude.
78. Fantastic. Oh wow.
could be a
You
turd.
reach into the bag, and you grab, and you feel it, and you pull out, and all of a sudden you feel this glass container, and you shake it around. You see beads of this cloudy gray oil form outside of its container, and they quickly evaporate instantly. And
Got a
he
fart in a jar, dude.
he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, the oil of etherless." I'm gonna just post it because I can't pronounce half this fucking shit. It is the oil of etherealness. The oil can etherealness. Thank you. The oil can cover a medium or smaller creature along with its equipment it's carrying. For 1 additional vial requires for 1 size above medium. Applying the oil takes 10 minutes. After effective, it gains the effect of etherealness, the spell, for 1 hour. The spell etherealness is a 7th level transmutation spell. It does this, and he'll explain it to you.
Holy shit.
For updates, now you can step into a border of regions of ethereal plane. When you're in this area, it overlaps with the current place. Remain in the border of eternal. It's pretty complex. Basically, you become like parallel existent.
What does that mean?
Like you exist in the ethereal plane, in the ethereal plane, while also existing in this plane at the same time. I believe. I have to read the whole spell, but that's what it does.
Oh, so it just kind of makes you hard to hit then.
It makes you impossible to hit.
Oh, impossible.
While in the ethereal
I
plane,
got some special.
you can only affect and be
spell
affected
that
by
says they
other
can't.
creatures on that plane. Creatures that aren't on the plane can't perceive you and can't interact with you unless they have a special ability that lets them do so. You ignore all objects and effects that are on that plane, allowing you to move through objects that you perceive like a fucking wall. When your spell ends, you immediately return to the plane you originated from and the spot you are currently occupying. If you're inside of a wall, then that means Max Power is now part of that wall, and he suffocates and dies. So just keep that in mind. Wherever you end up, that's where you're going to end up in the real plane. But think of it like being a ghost in your plane, but on a different plane of existence, walking through our plane. I'll read it more later so I get more specifics on it, but
So like, is this like one-time use? Or?
it is a potion, and you can only use it once. But it lasts for an hour. And it takes 10 minutes to put on. Let me actually post the item.
Yes.
So it's up to 8 hours.
Yeah, that's the spell.
Oh.
Nice. Well, thank you for your business, sir. Any other future inquiries you have of, very rare, peculiarities, please, bring them my way.
Well, let's do business with you.
You the same. Please, tell your friends about Aubrey's peculiarity shop.
Yep. So, just out of curiosity, for like this whole random magic thing, can I like buy like more chances of getting something?
That's a great question. Well, when it comes to the box of magic stuff, it only works for like one person at a time. It's kind of weird, trust me. If I could just stand here all day and pull shit out of this box and sell it, I wouldn't be living in Lillian, all right? I promise you that. It's kind of bound to your soul. It's kind of hard to explain, but it works once, and I really wanted that Peridot gem, and I knew you hadn't done it yet. But in case you had, I would have refunded you, just so you know.
I see. Can like I have a friend do it?
Yeah, I'd say about 500 gold pieces.
What the fuck?
500.
Yes,
But I could get a boat.
you could get a boat.
Wait. Do I have anything I could do this? I think I have a few things.
You definitely have
Me
500
and-
gold pieces.
Me and Chili Willy Billy are done, so we're gonna go find Trunks. And can we go over there with him?
Well, they did tell you that Tavalier, you don't know about this guy technically. He's the only one that went over.
Look around for him.
You know that this is the house of Tavalier. They told you that's where the guy's at.
Oh.
Well,
And then
I'm
Travis,
gonna-
you're gonna start making your way back to the house,
yeah, I'm gonna.
the house of Lathander's Shrine.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what they're up to.
Okay. You could always wait for him, or you just go without him. It's really up to you, Max Power.
We'll just wait for him.
Okay. So you guys get back to it as a group. Of course, they can share that information with you. But as you're kind of walking up, talking about it, you can see down at the bottom of the hill, you see a woman wearing Lathander like shrine clothing, and she's arguing with like a group of soldiers.
God damn it! All right, let's go take care of that.
You walk up, and I'm going to show you this now just so you know what she looks like. You see a little halfling that is dressed out in a cloak of the Light of Lathander. She is Xynthia Brightshine, the priestess of Lathander, and she's wearing a garb that would be, appropriate for one to wear in the church. And she's basically like, "You have to do something! That damn horrible thing is back at the fishery, and we have to stop it before it destroys the church." And there's like, "Well, it's above more pie crate, or Galileo, or in I'm on break in 15 minutes, so ain't more problem." What do you guys do?
I want to buy some chalk.
I don't think she's.
You want chalk at a time like this? I'm a desperate woman trying to save my church, and all you want is chalk.
All right. Calm down, lady.
It could come in handy.
Okay, well, good.
Well, there won't be any chalk when that damn ritualistic psychopath at the fishery is summoning those crazy things and they're going to kill everyone at my church. And these guards won't do anything about it.
Okay. Alright. I think she needs help, guys.
All right, I need to. I see something here. I'm gonna ask her. Can you cure my curse?
Can I-
Is this the person we're looking for?
Well, if you're cursed with horrible manners, no, I cannot. But if you're cursed with some type of spell or disease, then maybe.
No, I'm with mana, right? I'm a mana curse.
I said manners, you fool! Were you raised underground like a bunch of, underground dwelling, Siddharkai or something? What is wrong with you?
I whip out my sword and I point it right at her. I go, "Can you cure it or not?"
Yes, I can cure. Put your blade away. I'm a woman of the church. What are you gonna kill me and have another curse from Lathander as well? How many curses do you want?
Something tells me a curse from Lathander don't mean shit.
Yeah, test him. He is the god of light. I don't know if you've ever relied on light before in your life, but it's pretty
I'm a
important.
Shigarkai. No, I don't require light.
Well, then, you can have someone else cure your curse, because if you don't even like Lathander, I wouldn't even do it if I could.
Well, if you would stop talking for a second. I
I'm
was
listening.
about to say, if you cure my curse, we'll
Yes.
go take care of your little fish problem.
See, now I like you. Why did you start with that? I don't... Yes, go to fishery, deal with that damn ritualistic psychopath who keeps summoning monsters onto the fucking shore, and I will cure your disease.
No, we don't work like
Lathander, forgive me
disease-
Lathander, forgive me for swearing. I am very upset. All hail Lathander.
This disease inhibits me from fighting certain things. And if that thing spawns monsters, you're curing this before we go take care of it.
Well, I couldn't cure it if I wanted to. They took the diamond that I need to use to cure the disease.
Of fucking course. I turn around and I start walking toward the pier.
Fantastic. You walk towards the pier. As you start to walk towards the pier, you guys start hearing some rhythmic chanting. You didn't hear it before. It looks like it's just been going on for a little while. And with that chanting, let me go here. You get closer, and the progress of the town's rebuilding has been slow, and it's obvious. The holes in the palisade have been dug, and only a few logs are in place. At the center of the town is a tall... I probably should have read this when you guys entered. The center of the town is mostly collapsed rest of Duff Bluff, and they only interact with some buildings that sit atop the bluff. When you get down to the fishery, in front of the building stands a tiefling in a blue dress robe, hands raised to the sky as dark clouds appear in response. Before the tiefling, at the end of the swampy water, stands a small number of humans with great axes raised in the air who chant in response. And as you guys get closer, we'll bring you to that. And we gotta put everybody on the map too. Where is that? It's right here. Boop. So we have our boy Travis. We got our boy... Now this map is kind of fucky, and I apologize. The squares do not line up, so you're gonna have to kind of just like be cool. You know what I mean? Just like, be cool about it. And yeah, so you see, you can kind of move wherever you want. So just use your fucking measurement stick to know you're going 30 feet.
I can't see shit.
I know you
My
can't
screen.
because Chiliway's right there. Boop.
There we go.
All right, you guys are right there, and you guys hear the chanting, and that's when we're gonna roll for initiative. Let me get the thing out. Bam. We don't have Rogar. He's not here.
Powered on a... I was a little upset because of the curse.
Curse.
That's my excuse.
Curse is getting to him.
Fuck are these things?
All right. And you guys hear some chanting. Let's redo the order. Let's get some dope music in here. And we got about 15 minutes, and we'll just play until that time comes up. All right. This is like... All right, first one is this guy. He is just doing the chanting. He's kind of oblivious to the situation. He doesn't hear or see you guys. He's going to hold the action. Chili with Billy, what do you want to do? I'll do the measuring. You are easily probably 200 feet away from the chanting.
Oh shit.
Oh, we are far as fuck.
Yes.
I'm gonna dash.
Yes. Be 60 feet for you. So you could get anywhere here.
Yeah, I was running right up the middle.
Doesn't gotta be perfect. Perfect. We'll go right there. Did you see that? Was this it? Was that pretty accurate?
right
Cool.
there.
Yeah, it was like here, like there.
Anything else, Chili?
Let's see if we got any cool bonus actions. What is this? That is a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself. Just in
Cool.
case.
Just in case. Chili Willy chants out some cool robotic rhythmic noises, and he just seems a holy light glow off of him. Sanctuaried. This guy doesn't see shit. Oblivious. Holds action. This one right here, Omni Estival. Omni Estival is chanting in rhythmic, ritualistic chants. Berserker number 2. But he sees Chili Willy Billy and you guys. He is also going to dash 60 feet. He's going to get on top of this dock. And that's his turn. Max power.
Max Power's been waiting for this kind of moment to use this kind of thing. So Max Power is going to Psychonic Leap, which I've never used this.
So you
How do
see
I
Sonic
use
Leap in the thing. Just click the bubble.
it? There you go.
I put it separate. As a bonus action, you can propel your body with might. So you use your bonus action. Now you have a flying speed double your walking speed. So it'd be 80 right now. If you dash, it's 160.
Going to dash.
You can get probably on top of this building, or you could get like on this thing over here. But then of course you wouldn't have an action. Or you get over here, you get right there. You can go really wherever the fuck you want.
It's my ruler. There it is.
I don't know if you could. Oh, you could. I don't know if you could see mine. Yeah, you could definitely get right there.
I don't know what is right there.
It's like the top of a building. It's like the top of a.
building.
It's like, 12 feet above ground. Maybe like 10 if you're on the edge. Probably not easy to jump up there unless you were a monster, or like, wouldn't be too hard to. And if you fell off, you'd only, take a 2d6 of damage unless you fell in the water. Then you probably wouldn't take any damage.
Yep. Then I'll just do that.
Cool.
I'm gonna go over there then.
Go. Whoop, max power with his psionic powers. Just jumps with his mind up, and you can now get a good look at the monsters. You see there are berserkers with axes who are running around, and don't want to do that. I just wanted to show is a handout. I don't have a handout. Fuck yeah, I don't have a handout. But what about that chick? Do I have a handout for her? I do. You see this priest, the Nixoxis of the Kraken priest, and she's just praying and chanting these with Matt Omni Estival, Omni Estival, and just making a lot of noise. Travis, what do you want to do?
I'm a dash, and I'm gonna be next to Chili Willy.
Cool. Put you right there.
And bonus action, I'm just gonna do Archer.
Cool. Archered up. You wanna you get to use it, so you could probably hit that guy, right? Is it help? Just cast it real quick and see what the range is on it. Like just
the range.
Yeah.
I should say 60 feet.
Okay, so what you could do, Travis, is go on more of an angle. Go like right.
I already used an action.
But your bonus action, you get to use the archer when you. So if you go right here, Travis, that would be like 60 feet.
Oh. Okay.
And that is 60 feet from where you started, just on more of an angle. Yeah. So you can go ahead and roll it. Yeah, that's the mistake that we made, is that when you wild shape as a bonus action, you get to use it that turn.
Right.
And that's going to be a hit. And you're going to shoot out a beam of archery light, and you're going to hit that guy square in the face. Cool. Anything else? Final Berserker. Here's his buddy getting shot with stuff. He has no idea Max is up there. He is going to take 60 angle straight at you. And that's going to be his turn. That's the top of the order. What is the time looking like, Nathan? Can you keep playing for a little bit, or do you need to go do something?
Yeah, no, I have plans in this fight, so I want to actually do them.
All right, we're gonna hang out for a little bit. If anyone needs to just dip, then just let me know. It doesn't really. We can stop in the middle of a fight. Next Berserker is let's go roll a perception roll to see if he has any kind of. I mean, these guys are a lot closer, but you were flying, so it's kind of like you'd have been real quiet about it too. They are just going to run over. It's not him. It's this one. He's going to run over. He definitely heard something get up there. He's going to try and make an athletics check to get up here and see what he heard. Because you could be super quick. I mean, you are wearing heavy armor. Athletics. Bam. DC 15. Gets a 12. He tries to jump up, but he doesn't quite make it, and that's going to be his action. Chili Willy. Your sanctuary still.
Chili's just gonna square up and shoot the dude on the dock. I guess we'll get a little bit closer.
I believe your range is here. I got you guys with the colors. I believe your range is pretty decent with that weapon.
Yeah, it is. It is really far.
You can tell these guys are only holding battle axes. They're looks like they don't have a really good range option. They could probably throw their battle axe.
It's 90 feet is the normal range.
Yeah. So you could definitely shoot it from where you were, and you can definitely shoot it from there.
Yeah, I'm shooting. Wait, who did Travis hit?
Red.
Red? Yeah, I'm shooting red.
Got it. Your sanctuary will wear off. Give it a shot. I don't think you're. Oh wait, it was you guys were blessed because of homie who saved you, but that was one day, so that's gone.
Oh, I forgot that.
That's fine. And then you have 11. Do you want to do the optional?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
chunky.
So 18 total to this guy. He is hurting. You got 2 attacks.
Yeah, we're shooting him again.
Another beam of lightning energy pops out. But a 12's not going to do it. Wait, hold on. 12's not going to do it. They're not wearing a lot of armor, but it looks like they're wearing hides of animals. And those are definitely... definitely something. Berserker number 2. He is going to do the same thing. He's going to try and make an athletics check. He heard something get up top of there. And he wants to try and see if he can get up there. Same type of DC. Perfect. He just jumps up. That's going to take his action, though. And he's going to walk up right next to max power. Arrgh! It just seems like a ravaged psychopath, like foaming from the mouth. Oh, he's got a mohawk. I'm bad. I'm crazy. I got a mohawk. Next, Nazis is going to stop her chant, and she's going to look up, she's going to put the diamond in her pocket, and she's going to be like, Just! Another goody two-shoe. Trying to ruin my good time. And she is going to cast a spell. You don't know what it is, max power, unless you want to make an arcana check.
Give it a shot.
Even though you don't cast spells, you were particularly paying attention on this day of school, and in Sadarkai Elementary, and you realize that she is using a casting of a spell called not water breathing, excuse me, water walk. Wait, you can't see that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Public. Water walk. She's going to cast that spell, and you see her just step out onto the lake.
That's fine.
And that is going to be her turn. Next one is this guy here. He's going to dash. And he's going to get right next to you, Chili. And that's going to be his turn. Max power.
Max power is gonna go around this. What the fuck? That is not where I wanted.
That's okay, you're drawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around him just like that. Let me delete that. And then I'm still in his range here, right?
Yes, as long as within 5 feet.
Okay. And this bitch is how far? Shit. That might be a problem. I'm gonna summon the Scimitar.
Okay. It takes a charge.
Yep. Takes a
God damn it.
bonus
Okay, how
action,
do I?
right?
Yes, it does. Oh, it didn't affect him. Okay, cool. It does take a bonus action, yes. The first time. Every time after that, it's a freebie.
Yeah. So I'm gonna summon him, and then is there a range within 30 feet? Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I want him to go 30 feet from me. About right there. And it should have enough. It floats, so it shouldn't need a.
Exactly. It is
Yeah,
spectral.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Perfect.
it's gonna go right there.
Let me go grab it. Even though I think Scimitar. What did I do with it? Oh, it's just a sword, isn't it? I think I just put it over here. For now, for the sake of time, it's just gonna look like this. You want to put it right next to it, right?
Close, yeah. It can't get all the way there, but
Okay.
it'll get close enough to where it'll. Because I can command it to do it, so it's like it's.
Yeah, you can command it to
just
move it
gonna go
again.
toward her.
Alright, I'm just gonna mark it right now while I find something else because I don't have it prepared. I don't know why it's not like saved. Like what, right there? You said
Um,
on top of the
I think as
ritual,
far as
like
I
right
can-
here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, as far as I can go.
Cool.
With it.
And you
And
still have your
then
action.
Whenever, yeah, when its turn comes, obviously it's gonna go.
Well,
to
it
her.
right. It's just to be your turn. It just does it on your
Yeah.
turn.
And then I am going to use Magic Missile level 3.
Okay.
So that'll bring me down to 4 charges on my 1 missile. I'm gonna use it on
Her.
this bitch.
Cool. Roll them up.
I always forget how to roll this one.
You just go. You click it on your. It should be on your attack, just like you're a sword. And you just keep clicking
oh, yeah,
it.
There,
You got to do it. How many? What level are you doing it?
Level 3.
Then that would be 5 times total.
Yep.
So you shoot 1, 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5. That's 8, 10, 12, 17 damage. And some missiles start flying out. And she's going to take that damage. That's going to hurt. 17. Okay. She's definitely hurting.
And I think that was my action. I
Mhm.
believe.
And the scimitar was your bonus.
Yeah, it's my turn then.
Travis.
Okay. I don't like red here being next to the abilities. So,
Guiding bolt. They wanted to be a crit so bad. I saw it. 8's not going to do it. But you do get your archer.
yeah.
Oh,
Where the fuck's Dingleberry?
oh, my bad. Yeah, Dingleberry should be with you. I'll have him roll in a second. You guys didn't leave him at town specifically. I always forget about him because it's not a character.
How could you?
I know. Dingo comes running up. He's like, arr, arr! He just overslept.
Good. Yeah.
My bad. And then that's definitely going to hit 11 damage. Oh, yeah. That hurts. And that was just your archer, so it wasn't your guiding bolt. Cool. Anything else?
No, I'm chilling.
Cool. Berserker. This guy, where is he at? Which one was he? Oh, he's blue. He is going to dash again. Right next to you, Travis. And that's his action. Back at the top of the order, let's get Dingle in the mix. He just woke up from a late nap. And his initiative, he's going last anyway. He's still drowsy from the nap. And this guy is going to use a special ability. Wait, which one is this one? It's him. He is going to try and climb up on this thing again. Let's see if he's got his athletics on. God damn it, Vaught. Come on. Why did you close it, you dumbass? It's alright. What the hell? Oh, it's Berserk. That's why it's fucking stupid. Alright, got that. He is going to use his ability, Reckless. And he is going to swing at you. Or no, he's not. He's not going to use his ability, Reckless. Fuck it. He already used it. It's too late. He used it. And then he's going to use his ability to jump up. 20 gets him up there. He'll use his movement. He'll say cut it in half because he had to use that movement to climb. That's where he's at. Chili Willy, what do you want to do?
That's the situation. If I shoot the guy in front of me, I have disadvantage.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna shoot the guy in front of Travis.
You'll still have disadvantage because the guy is like with 5 feet of you, so he can like affect your ranged attacks.
You can throw a hand up.
Yeah, just like or like mess with your shoulders so they don't line up right, so your chest doesn't hit where it should be.
I also have wheel.
Cool. You know how to change it, right, Frank? How to add the wheel, the woe into that little thing. Yeah.
Just click the little cog thing.
Yeah, you just like click the not the cog, but like the word there,
Oh, just type it.
and just type it. Yeah. So like right now it says wheel. Do you want? Should it be woe? Did you want to keep the woe?
I was going to keep wheel.
Okay. Because we did travel for like 3 days, so you could have rolled more than once. All right. And then anything else, Chili? Or what do you want to do, Chili? You haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah, let's see.
It's like I could add a 1d6 to your attack roll.
Yeah, and then he can wait till after you roll too. So if you miss, he'll know. And how much, you know? I mean, you don't know what their AC is, but they're wearing hide armor. It's not that great of armor. Or you cast a spell. Because if it has like a saving throw, even its ranged, it doesn't affect your, like, you know what I mean? Doesn't affect your ability to roll. They have to roll.
Chili's gonna cast Blur
Cool.
on himself.
Nice. You are concentrating on that, and I'll put this. Which one's a good one? That one's a good one for Blur. Perfect. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright, next one is this guy. He is on Max Power's ass. He is going to use his Reckless ability,
You could try. Do it.
and then he is going to attack with advantage. Twice. No, just once.
You could do it.
That was, hold on, not with advantage. We'll do a normal one because 17 just misses your sweet, sweet armor, Max, and he is going to miss on a wide right attack trying to hit you. That's his turn. Nazaxis, she's Max Power up there battling her hired hands. She is going to hold up her arms and start chanting some voices, and you hear what almost sounds like, does anyone speak Abyssal, Infernal, or Primordial?
I speak Infernal.
Anybody else?
Let's see here.
No.
Abyssal, Infernal, or Primordial? Far left corner.
Let's see. Oh, no.
Okay. You hear you two both hear a loud squealing noise, but Max, you specifically hear, Kraken Lord, power me and make my foes tremble, and a loud booming voice that can be heard up to 300 feet away. Everybody who hears it, the two who don't speak Infernal, roll me a Constitution save. Max Power, roll me a Charisma save. You can actually understand the language.
That actually hurts me.
Perfect. Max Power, you hear the words of the Kraken God come out of this priest, and you are now frightened for the next minute. You cannot
How
move
did I
any.
get punished for knowing the language? Like,
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss, dude. You are frightened, which I'll put as that one for you. Both, it was a DC 14. So, Travis, you're hurting, but you're not bad. Chili, your ears are hurting really bad. You are deaf for the next minute. You can't hear a thing. All you hear is like that. It's not even for the next minute. It'll be for the next round. It's like that. Save It Prime Ryan, like the ooh. All you hear is like a grenade just went off. Exactly. And that's going to be her turn. Next is the one on top of Chili. Chili, he's going to Reckless. Therefore, it's going to counter out your disadvantage, and he's going to swing. Fattest AC in the world. 19's not going to touch Chili with a Billy. He goes to swing, but 19's not going to do it. You're too thick. Max Power. You hear the voice of the Kraken gods, and you are scared. You might be able to fight dragons, but you ain't never seen no Kraken before. What do you want to do? You cannot move closer to.
do anything?
You can't move closer to Nixaxis, and as long as Nixaxis is in your line of sight, you have disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay, well, I'm going to order the Scimitar to hit her because that's not me. That's the Scimitar. It has its own will.
I'm cool with that. You want to move it 30 feet
Yep, just
and attack.
And then, Scimitar.
Or you got to roll the attack first. 11's, she's only a wizard. I don't think she has a ton of fucking. Yeah, that'll hit. Ah, she says. 11 will hit that bitch. She's wearing a robe. That was your bonus action. Well, that was actually your free interaction. You don't even. You're good. So what do you want to do with your action bonus action? You are technically concentrating on it, though.
I can't seismic strike it, can I? Something that it did? Or do I have to do the damage?
The Scimitar?
Yeah.
That will be something that I've considered and will be what I believe is a later power-up thing. Right now, no.
Okay.
But in the future, I believe so. But not right now.
Okay. Alright, well that kind of threw a wrench in my plan, so because I can't really attack her. I'm going to turn around so she's out of my line of sight. I'm going to swing on this motherfucker.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll allow it. Because of the way that this is set up, because the enemies are on that angle, I'll allow it. If this was like a scenario where, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Right. So it makes sense in this scenario. So yeah, go for it. And you're on top of a building, too. Okay, cool. That's going to hit. 14 for sure.
Swing again.
19 is definitely going to hit for 12.
Swing again.
12 is not going to hit, though. You go to swing with your Dragon Slayer for the second time, and it just barely misses. You just skim the hide armor, but it doesn't pierce through.
Am I too far away for wheel?
I think it's 60 feet. I posted it in your thing. You're about 100 feet away from max power.
Yeah, it's probably.
Then add 7 psychic
It's 30 feet. So no.
Got it. And then what did I do for the symbol? This. Perfect. All right. Anything else, Max? That's it. Oh, you added some psionic strike to that?
Yeah.
What do you want to push them? Hold on, let me do the save.
Oh, that's right. I can push people now.
And you're on a building.
I'm on a building. I don't know if I can
DC.
actually push him
What's
off
the
the
DC
building,
on
though.
that?
I'd have to check.
I think it's
I
it's in there. I put it in the Sonic Leap if you post it again. Or not the Sonic Leap, but the
Leap?
Sonic Force, or whatever it's called. Or it's the newest ability you got. I made your abilities individual bubbles so you can just post them instead of having to post the giant fucking thing. I think he beat it though.
Fucking hell, I have so many abilities.
Telekinetic thrust right here.
Sonic strike.
DC 13. He beat that, but he'll still take the damage.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say he gets damaged then.
All right, Max, roll me another charisma saving throw.
Motherfucker.
You're still frightened. Travis.
I'm never gonna beat it. I have -1.
Travis, it's your turn. You got a guy right in front of your face. But you do know this guy berserked, which means you have advantage on all attacks. So if you do attack with ranged, it will be counter. You know, it'll be like even. You know what I mean?
It's evened out.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, well, fuck this guy. Got it good.
19 will hit, even if it was with disadvantage.
Alright, and then.
And the next person to hit him has advantage. Has super advantage times 2. That will also hit for a total of 20 radiant damage. This guy is messed up, but he's still standing.
Also, before Chili Willy goes, is this like fear thing? I don't even know if you're allowed to tell me this. Is it like something that they're concentrating on, or is it just a debuff effect that I just always have?
That's a great question. I'll tell you later. I can't tell you right now, but yeah, that's definitely something that spellcasters could do. Sometimes it's concentration, sometimes it's not. It just depends on how they did it. This is a very unique scenario.
Okay. Well, then I'll just try what I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, try it. I will say this: you did hit her with magic missile, and she didn't roll any con saves for that. Anything else, Travis? You good?
No, I'm good.
Berserker 2 sees you attacking his boy. He is going to berserk as well, and he's going to attack you, Travis.
Okay.
Travis, this attack, even you're experienced enough to know this thing ain't touching you, and it misses completely. But he is berserked. Next is the dingo. Arf, arf. The dingo, coming late to the party, will use a bonus action. Can't do that, it's a disengage. He will just dash with his action. Because he can't quite get there without it. And he's going to get up right behind this guy. He's going to stand right next to Travis. That's going to be his turn. Berserker over here is going to walk up onto max power and make another attack with advantage. And he rolls. That's going to miss. This guy, no chance. Max power's too thick. Even when he's scared, he's hard to beat. And he is, got the heart on him, so he is berserking. Next will be Chili Willy Billy.
Chili Willy Billy, still blurred.
Yep.
Does that count for opportunity attacks too?
He'll have disadvantage on it. But he did berserk, so I think... Let me go read
Right,
it real
it
quick.
cancels out though, right?
Exactly. Reckless. You have advantage on all melee taps during that turn. So it isn't his turn anymore, so he wouldn't have it anymore.
So Chili Willy Billy's gonna take his 30 feet of movement.
Got it. He'll try to
like
attack you with
here.
no advantage.
5,
Yeah, that's
10,
fine.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You
And then, yeah. Is he gonna do the attack?
19 misses you. You're so thick.
Perfect. And then, gonna lightning launcher.
You have advantage. 20 hits.
What do I get advantage for?
Because he used his reckless, so now all attacks against him have
gotcha.
advantage.
Perfect. We'll add the additional damage.
14, and when you shoot this guy, Chili Willy, an electrical bolt goes up his spine. You guys see like the cartoon like skull like reflect a little bit, and then this guy hits the ground and he's dead.
Let's see. That should be your range. Chili's not gonna turn and shoot blue.
Yeah, that's definitely in range. You're good. Go for it. I'll do my best to do a lot of the measuring. 22 is definitely gonna hit, and 11 is still really good. Perfect.
And that's his turn.
Okay. This one, he is now also going to berserk or go reckless, and he is going to attack max power. Very predictable. 7 ain't gonna hit. 20's gonna hit, and he is gonna hit you with a clean smack in the chest, max 14 slashing damage.
I'm gonna psychotic field it.
Okay. 10 slashing damage. And give me a concentration saving throw.
Concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have concentration saving.
It's Constitution. Excuse me.
Oh, Constitution.
You're good. Your scimitar stays in bounds. Your mind isn't distracted enough. You can still focus on the sword. Nexoxys is going to... Let's see. It's about to get nasty. She's going to start making... Well, first she's going to... She's within close to this thing, so it's not good anymore. Yep, she's going to go for it. She doesn't care. She is going to... Her hand opens up to the sky, and you guys said it before, was that loud, cloudy sky, and she starts making some chants and that voice again, and you hear her, you know, in her native tongue, Max, speak, please, Kraken, give me the power to strike down my foes. And she is going to cast Call Lightning. I mean, it's a 6 spell, I want to say it. So she is going to use the spell, and let's see, let me read it. The cloud's right above her. She doesn't give a fuck if it's her own teammates. Everybody within 5 feet of the spot Max Power is standing on gives me a dexterity saving throw. It is dexterity. And then the 2 other guys. They fail as well. And you are all going to take 12 points of lightning damage. My bad, Max. I did your health for you last time. I was out of habit. 12, and then give me another concentration on that scimitar. You're good. You're keeping your concentration. Your concentration is great. Your constitution saves, I mean. And then she...
That's why I was like, fuck, I got punished for knowing this shit.
Right? Perfect. And that's going to be her turn. Next is this guy. He's the one that's dead. Yep. Max Power.
Max Power is getting sick of these fuckers in his face, so he's going to do something that he's never tried. He's going to do a Gem of Brightness, 5 charges on them.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully blind both of them.
And let's go see that. Alright, so 5 charges is a 30-foot cone, and each creature in the cone makes a saving throw, or be it's 15 con or be blinded. Got it. So they're gonna make a con save, 15. First one. Second one. Orange fails, green passes. So he is blinded. We'll say it looks like, I don't know, what this, and he's not.
Alright, and that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
So then for my... He's blinded. So I'm going to move between him and stay in green's range.
Okay.
Get
But now,
close to him.
you'll be forced to look towards Nazoxis if you attack green.
True, fuck. So that was what, 5 feet of movement? 10
Yeah.
feet of movement?
Yeah, 5. You can always move back if you want. Just doing like a little like
Oh wait, I didn't
Ollie
even
shuffle.
have to move. Never mind.
Yeah.
This works.
Hmm?
And then I am going to action surge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to hope that this works. I'm going to swing on him, on green.
14 will hit.
Alright, do I swing again? I get 2 attacks, right?
You do.
Normally?
Yeah.
Or is it 3?
It's 2. 3 with the bonus action.
Swing again.
16 will hit.
Then I'm going to Psychonic Force him and hope he goes off the roof.
Cool. That is a strength save. 21 passes.
Fuck! That sucks.
And you also have your bonus action. Do you want to scimitar or do you want to use your offhand?
My bonus action was my action surge.
No,
The
oh,
scimitar just
action
goes by
surge.
itself.
Action surge just is. There is no requirement for that. You just do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the scimitar just does its thing, so he's gonna swing no matter
Oh yeah,
what
it
I
does.
say.
It does. Yeah, go ahead. Swing that thing.
Um,
You're right. 11 will hit.
and I guess what I'm gonna try is I'm going to swing again, except I'm gonna swing on orange this time while he's blinded. Do I get advantage if that happens? Is that how blindness works?
They both are recklessing, so you have advantage no matter what.
Oh, sweet.
That's why your last one was. That's why you have a
Doesn't
27 that
matter.
time. Yep, 27 hits. You attacking orange or green?
Orange.
All right, that's 8 to him. Anything else?
That's pretty much all I can do.
Travis.
Okay. I don't like this. It's, he's berserk, right? I'm just gonna do guiding bolt on him because that's not disadvantage, right?
I'm sorry, doing what?
I'm just gonna do guiding bolt on him because I don't get disadvantage.
Yep, it evens out because he reckless. These boys are reckless. They're like chests are all exposed and their arms are all wide out. And Kriya!
Oh wait, I forgot. That doesn't matter. Okay.
Nice, thank you, Max Power. Max Power's scared. That was a nice crit. 30 damage right to his dome. He's hurting.
Okay. It's our turn.
20 will land. He's hurting. Berserker. And he takes that hit and he just wants to get some rebellion back. He's gonna reckless. He's gonna attack you again. He's gonna crit you right back, Frank. Doesn't even matter if you shield or Travis. It's a crit. He's gonna do 15 damage to you. Not quite as impressive. You're much more impressive.
Whatever.
Dingle sees his elephanted, tusked friend getting bitten. He doesn't like that. This man gives me treats. You can't mess with my friends like that. And he going to start attacking. Alright, with advantage. With super advantage because, boom, 25. That's hits. $24. Dingle just jumps on this guy, just rips out his jugular, and starts biting out his innards. This berserker is on max power. He is going to attack again with reckless.
Which one?
The bottom one, green.
Oh.
So he does have advantage. He hit 21. He's gonna do 8 slashing damage to you. Give me a Constitution saving throw. You just gotta roll.
Take the health down.
Oh, my bad. I'm so used to doing that, Max. I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that to you.
Yeah, give me a sec. I mean, if
did-
you want to do it, it's fine.
I did take the health down. My bad. No, I like you to do it
Okay.
because it's like your character. You should do it.
Constitution.
Yeah, the only way you fail that is a 1, 2, or 3. And then we have Chili Willy Billy.
Chili's gonna do what he does best. He's gonna shoot that blue guy. Oh, he's dead. Shit.
He's dead as fuck.
He has his
Alright.
jugular ripped out. There's just Dingleberry's just eating out his innards. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of fighting going on top of this building. You could probably tell with the angle you're at. You could kind of see the top of their heads, but it's just a really tough shot to make because it's like very, very, very small. It is. Oh, I could give you vision, but I don't want to. Here, let me do this. It is. You could get a little bit closer, but like the closer you get, the less head you see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Keep on playing. No, should be back 500.
You have to find a way to get up 10 feet. If you're up here, you'd be a little bit more evened out with them. But
Gonna run towards this dock staircase. Over here. How do I ping?
hold the you have to make sure you're not in your measuring stick, and then hold the left button. If you're in the measuring stick, it won't do it. Over there,
This direction.
60
Yeah.
feet that way.
Yep.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Cool. This one is blind. Gonna attack Max Pierre. Has regular attack because it's reckless. 13's not gonna make it.
And also, wait, I thought if you're blind, you can't like
Well, he knows you're still standing there.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
You haven't moved away. If he moved away, he'd be
Can't.
fucked. And then the Zoxis still Omnias Deville, and they are going to use another Call Lightning on that exact same spot. But this time the clouds are a little bit darker. The mood's a little bit stormier. Oh my bad, that's your sheet, Max Power. I'm gonna need a Dexterity saving throw for Max Power and the two Berserkers.
I'm fucking shit with anything roll other than Constitution, I guess. Still.
So you are going to take, this one's a little bit stronger than the last one. Come on. 13, wow, 2 1s. 13 lightning damage to everybody there. And this guy gets lit up with his own teammate and he is dead. Just calling lightning down upon you. That's her turn, Max Power.
Alright, I'm looking a little fucked. So I am going to swing on green.
Hit.
Swing on green.
Crit. Hold on. That's 18 plus 8 is 24. He's dead.
Thank fuck. And then bonus action, second win.
Okay. H Pizzle.
Completely negated that whole attack.
There you go. Travis.
Um, said the zeros aren't lined up with Pistons.
Oh, wait, hold up. My turn's still.
Oh, your scimitar. And do this charisma save.
Yeah.
That hits.
Scimitar hits for 9. Fuck.
You missed it by 1.
Fucking
Wait,
I know.
no, wait.
Minus
Wait,
one.
hold on, let me double check it. Meat beats! You are no longer feared, Max Power. I thought it was 14, it's 13.
Thank.
Oh no, you're still concentrating, but you're not frightened. And then she has to roll a con save, because you hit her. She's good. Travis, what do you want to do?
She had to roll a con save.
She's also concentrating.
Interesting.
So,
If he was like on the other, if he was like over on this side of the building, I'd probably show it. But since he's on like this side, it's even harder for you guys to kind of get an angle up on top of him. But he's definitely messing with somebody on this side of the building, and you can see him dealing with it. And that's where you heard the booming voice come from.
okay. I'm going to my action. I'm just going to damage.
Okay.
Then I guess.
My bad, Fred. I can't hear if you're saying anything.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
Just
out
thinking.
loud. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something else too. So for my bonus action, I am going to. So I'm gonna use my level 4, and I'm going to be a tree. Do the great tree one.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Cool. You have 10 temporary hit points. I'll add that for you real quick. Boom.
I get advantage on all my wisdom stuff.
Yep, you get advantage. You get 10 hit points. You make Constitution saving throws with advantage to keep your concentration, which you'll need to be doing to keep this spell up. And you make Dexterity and Saving Wisdom base attacks with advantage. While you're on the ground, you have 15-foot difficult terrain around you for your enemies. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
It's a bonus action. That's a 6 spell. All right, he's going to go 80 feet. And a dash. That's his turn. Chili.
We're gonna dash again and get over to that staircase.
Well, you get you. Let's say we get you like right where the you can start to get some idea of where
Yeah.
you can start to see her now.
How far away is it? That's cool. So we can at least start doing shit soon.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Now she goes, and she is a simple. She's been concentrating on this spell. She's gonna keep using it, and she is going to use another call lightning. Go ahead and give me a dex save, max power. Now this is the one that's about to get you, because this one's gonna be good. Come on, get his ass. Boom! 17 points of damage. Another one, man. You're getting so lucky with those.
I'm gonna do another Psychonic Field.
Okay, so 10. That's her. That's your turn, Max.
All right, Blessing of the Raven Queen. I'm gonna go. How far is that again? 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet. So
What were we thinking? Right over here?
there.
Okay.
Yep, right there. Sorry, I didn't know you were moving me.
No, it's okay. I just want to make it easy for you so you can do the measuring stick without having to switch back and forth. This map is kind of
Alright.
fucked, and I apologize.
Now that I can finally do this, I'm gonna take out my Javelin of Lightning and
Uh-huh.
toss it at her.
Oh snap! So she is going to if there's no one in between her and the thing, you just make the toss. So just roll for the attack.
Yeah. Let me just double check this to make sure that in case this fails, I have a backup plan with it. Alright, so throw taking a... So how do I roll it?
It should be on your attack sheet, just like
There
your
it is.
weapons. Yep. A 20 is definitely gonna hit.
Alright, and then they have to make a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
No, it's just they get the damage. You see at the bottom? That's everyone in between you and her makes the saving throw. But if you hit her, she just takes the damage. So that's gonna be 28 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And you can see your Javelin of Lightning sink into the lake after it hits her.
What I was hoping would happen. Is the lightning effect, did the lightning charge the water up? So if she, in case she fucking stops focusing and falls in the water, would it shock her a bit?
Well, it's kind of like just returns to a normal lightning, like a regular javelin when you're done with it. It's electric for a second, but not enough to like electrify this whole body of this whole lake.
Yeah, okay. I think that's all I can do.
Well, you have 2 attacks because that was a normal attack, but you'd have to find something else to throw. I don't know if you have any other throwing things.
I mean, I have a crossbow, but it doesn't do shit with it.
Yeah.
Alright, but do the scimitar first.
Yep.
Everything else.
And then she took what, 27, so that's a 13 DC save. She fails. The lightning storm clears up, and the clouds get better, and the sun shines through.
Alright.
And the scimitar's another 8.
Yep.
She's in bad shape.
I can still attack, right?
Like if you had something to attack her with, yeah, you could throw something at her.
Alright.
Like if you want to add, well, I guess we were talking about that earlier. It's fine. Travis is about to be next, and then Chili.
So if I pull out my crossbow, I can hit her?
Well, no, because it's like you have 2 swords in your hand, right? And then to put the sword away, to take out the javelin is like your free interaction.
Right, that was my free. Okay,
Exactly.
Never mind, I'm good then. My turn's over.
Okay, Travis.
I'm going to dash.
Yeah, there you go. You can definitely see her out in that water. Get our archer on. Do you have the range for it? I think Arch is only 60 feet.
Yeah, she's too far away.
Yeah, it's only 60 feet. You're like so close.
I just realized I could have psychotic forced it. Fuck, I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, I think you can with ranged weapons. I don't see why not.
Yeah, because I deal with it, but it's alright. The turn's already over.
Okay. Then for my bonus action, I'm just going to do healing word on max.
Nice. Posed. Yeah, throw it in there. Did.
Wait.
Upcast to 10. Cool.
Get 10 HP.
You hear some glorious words from your Loxodon brother, and their words inspire you, and you gain 10 HP.
Yep.
Sweet.
Dingle, simple dog, gonna dash up to next to his master. Arr, arr, arr! And that's it. He doesn't know what to do. He can't get out there. Chili!
Hilly is gonna move closer. Like here.
Mhm.
And then he's gonna shoot this motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's within range.
That's gonna hit. Chili Willy. How do you destroy this Kraken priest?
You fool! You're gonna sit in salted water next to me? And boom! Just unleashes a huge lightning bolt from his chest. And just like with the other guy, you see her skeleton zapping and she turns into a crisp. Eyeballs explode out and she falls into the water.
She falls in the water with exploding eyeballs, and with her, everything that she's carrying sinks to the bottom of the lake. You're near the shore, so you don't think it's too deep. But she does fall in the water. Oh.
So we're good at free move then.
Yeah, go to free move. Well, hold on. Let's see. He goes down to the water. Yeah, technically, you are free to move around freely, but this is time sensitive because what you do notice is this circle is still in the water, kind of still humming and causing issues, and it's still there even after she stopped doing the chants.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. Can I just like move up to the?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like where Max is at.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna detect magic.
Takes one action. Okay. Perfect. So you detect magic, and this looks like it's a ritual summoning spell. Like it's some type of spell to summon some type of ritual being from a different plane of existence.
I see.
Max, Chili, do you want to do anything?
Like, is this like hostile?
Well, that lady who just tried to murder you was summoning it. And the lady in the town said that this lady was summoning monsters to try and kill people.
Yeah, this is probably hostile, so it's probably best I don't do it.
About 5 minutes go by, and you guys are thinking how you're going to get that diamond out of that body without, obviously, it's in the water, and just long enough time for some of your spells to wear off, and then all of a sudden, from the symbol, even the scimitar would go away. You see a giant creature start to roam from the ritualistic symbol, and you're actually all very familiar with it. It's a very similar looking creature. Looks like Max Shower has been just summoned from the lake with 2 of his. Oh, where did I put that? What layer is that? Huh.
God fucking damn it.
And we'll leave that for next time because we're getting kind of late. And there has been a water elemental with some other water things that have been summoned. What am I doing? Oh, I'm grab mode.
Concentration, so I don't hit or change my concentration, so I don't hit
Perfect.
my thing anymore.
And we'll
Okay.
save that for
Okay.
next time.
Max Shower ain't to be fucked with.
He is
from
not.
the little time I did have controlling it.
He is not. And some weird water-looking things. And that is what was summoned by the woman. That's what we'll leave it off for next time. You guys kicked some butt. You guys found Lillian. You got back to Phandelver. You saved those people, and then you killed all these things. So let's add up that XP real quick. The Berserkers are 450 times 4. Where's my calculator at? 450 times 4 plus this woman. She was a spellcaster. Alright, everybody gets 1,250 XP apiece.
26, 120.
Cool. I believe the next, even though you guys just leveled up. The next one's I think 30 something. 34. So you're already on your way. Perfect. Well, I don't want to keep everyone here too late. That was pretty well over time. We went like 45 minutes, so I appreciate y'all. And yeah, we'll definitely try to get it next week. And if not, the week after that, you know how we do it, you know?
We'll see.
Yeah, just let me know what you guys' schedules are. We'll work around schedules. Nathan's got this cool fucking internship thing coming up, so we might have to change the day of the week. Frank, do like Tuesdays or Wednesdays work for you by chance? Wednesday like nights, like 6, 7 o'clock this like your time?
Most of the time it does.
Okay. We'll try to
Yeah,
work
it's-
around
it-
Nathan's internship thing because that's kind of cool and you don't want to miss that.
Yeah. If it comes to like I can't do it that week, I just can't do it that week, you know.
Dude, we went 22 for 52 in a year, and that's pretty damn impressive for a bunch of guys who really just started playing. So, I mean, even Zach was saying he was impressed because it's like they've been playing for years and they never play that much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I still get weekends off. Like, I don't think I. It's
Yeah, we'll make it work for you though.
7 days a week.
Just right.
so.
But maybe like they'll be like, hey, dude, you got to do Saturday, Sunday this week. Your only day off this week is Tuesday, whatever it is, you know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Just let us know. We'll work with you.
Yeah. Sounds good, man. All right, I got homework I gotta do. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Later.
Yeah. So last night, we don't really role play a lot, right? It's not something that we do. And that's okay. I mean, we do a little bit here and there, but it's just not really how we play. We're just